All right, day 3. So I'll have to say, last night was a little strange. I went to bed about 10 o'clock. Usually go to bed around 10, 11. Went to bed at 10. Jules was going to be getting up early, so we decided to hit the sack a little bit early. And I woke up at 5:30, just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I felt wide awake. Basically sat in bed, even though it was still dark outside, just wired and not sure why. So I'm not sure if it's something to do with, getting better sleep but I mean, I felt wide awake. I didn't actually need to sleep any longer, or at least I couldn't. I tried to go back to bed and I just couldn't. So it'll be interesting to see if that's something new with taking this many pills or whatever the nutrients is or whatever it is that's actually causing me to sleep better, or if it's just a ad hoc one time thing. So but we'll see tomorrow. So it's 6 a.m. and what I'm going to do, seeing I'm starting my pills early, instead of 7 o'clock, I'll just move everything up by an hour so that I'll always keep the same regimen of having to do it every 2.5 hours. I've been reading a lot of, obviously, books. One of them is Fast Metabolism. Haley, she basically is a nutritionist for the stars. Hollywood, basically, when someone needs to lose weight, they would see Haley. She basically has a system of speeding up my metabolism by keeping it always on its toes by changing your food constantly. So it's trying to deal with it. Now, obviously, with me taking, at least from my calculations yesterday, 1,000 calories, I guess I'm more on a starvation diet. And actually, even though I don't feel hungry, and that's obviously what I'm trying to go for, is satiety, which is the feeling of fullness, right? So I wanted to not feel like I'm on a diet, which is where I'm at right now. And hopefully that will make me lose that 4 pounds, hopefully 5. And then I'll get down to my weight that I want to be at, which is 185. Once I get down to 185, before I start eating normal again, I probably want to kickstart my metabolism. And Haley has a system. I would say go out and get her book. But basically, you have 2 days that are higher carbs, but it's all natural. Like, for example, fruits. You eat a lot more higher fruits, so you're getting those carbs. So you get a higher intake of glucose. And then 2 days you do low carb. So then you're basically going into a low carb diet where you're basically restricting the carbs, have as many vegetables as you want. And then the idea basically is to kind of go into, keto stasis, basically. And then after that, you have 3 days where you would actually just do more of a balanced diet where your carbs are more leveled out, but higher in protein. So anyway, I'm thinking at the end of this, when I get down to my hopefully 185, I'd probably do that, but obviously in kind of a pill/food format, so that 2 days I'd be doing lots of fruit, 2 days I'd be doing low carbs, lots of vegetable pills, and then 3 days of a more balanced diet. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. And then other than that, I'm going to be making more pills today, so I'll do some videos basically showing my slow system that I've been doing just to be able to make these pills. And then go a little bit more into the process. So and then the other thing, I think, seeing I have these times where I'm just sitting here staring at a camera, I want this to be obviously very authentic, trying to be very truthful and show everything, and so maybe a little bit of background more on myself, where I'm from, and my battles, to get to where I am right now. So basically, I'll do a little bit more explanation each time I take pills of kind of who I am and where I came from, and kind of go from there. So hopefully that's at least entertaining instead of just watching me swallow pills. All right, I am going for my walk. Hopefully do a 2.5 mile walk with the dogs, Elsa, and wherever Stella is. So, right. And then I will hop back on. So instead of 9:30, it'll actually be 8:30. They'll be taking my next pills. All right.